Welcome to English Plus Podcast. I'm your host Danny, and today we're kicking off a brand new series on business. Over the next 24 episodes of this series, we'll be covering a wide range of topics related to starting, running, and growing a successful business. But first, let's start with the essentials. In this episode, we're going to dive into the world of business and explore its role in society, the key components that make up a business, and the crucial factors that can make or break its success. So, whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a seasoned business owner, or just someone curious about the world of commerce, this series is for you. Are you ready? Let's get started. So what is a business? At its core, a business is an organization or entity that provides goods or services to customers in exchange for money or other forms of payment. Businesses can take many shapes and sizes, from the small mom-and-pop shop down the street to the multinational corporation that operates in dozens of countries. And while businesses can be vastly different in terms of their products, services, and target markets, they all share the common goals of generating profit and providing value to their customers. But businesses are more than just money-making machines. They play a critical role in our society by contributing to economic growth, creating jobs, and enhancing our overall quality of life. And as we'll see throughout the series, running a successful business requires a deep understanding of various functions, from marketing and sales to operations and finance. So whether you're a budding entrepreneur or a business veteran looking to brush up on your knowledge, this series is designed to help you navigate the complex world of commerce with confidence. In the next segment, we'll be discussing the role of business in society, the key components that make up a business, and the various functions that businesses must manage to succeed. So stay tuned and let's continue our journey into the fascinating world of business. Welcome back to English Plus Podcast. In this segment, we're going to explore the role of business in society, looking at the various ways businesses contribute to our lives, both economically and socially. First, let's talk about the economic contributions of businesses. One of the primary ways businesses contribute to the economy is through job creation. By hiring employees to produce goods and provide services, businesses create a wide range of employment opportunities for people with various skills and qualifications. This in turn helps to reduce unemployment rates and improve overall living standards. Another economic contribution of businesses is wealth generation. When businesses make a profit, they not only benefit their owners and shareholders, but they also contribute to the overall economy. This can be through direct means, such as paying taxes and investing in new projects, or indirectly by creating a positive multiplier effect. For example, when a business expands and hires more employees, those employees will spend their income on goods and services, which in turn supports other businesses and helps to stimulate economic growth. Lastly, businesses contribute to economic growth by driving innovation and productivity. As companies compete with one another to offer better products and services, they invest in research and development, adopt new technologies, and implement more efficient processes. This increased productivity leads to higher levels of economic output, which ultimately contributes to a higher standard of living for everyone. Alright, now let's shift our focus to the social contributions of businesses. One of the most obvious ways businesses contribute to society is by providing the goods and services we rely on every day. From the food we eat to the clothes we wear and the devices we use to stay connected, businesses help to satisfy our needs, making our lives more convenient and enjoyable. In addition to providing goods and services, businesses also play a role in enhancing our quality of life through their corporate social responsibility initiatives. CSR, for short, refers to the voluntary actions that businesses take to address social, environmental, and ethical issues related to their operations. This can include everything from donating to charities and sponsoring community events to reducing their environmental footprint and promoting fair labor practices. By engaging in CSR, businesses can build a positive reputation, strengthen their relationship with stakeholders, and contribute to the overall well-being of society. In summary, businesses play a vital role in our society not only by driving economic growth and creating jobs, but also by providing the goods and services we depend on and contributing to our overall quality of life. Understanding the many ways businesses impact society is crucial for anyone looking to succeed in the world of commerce, whether as an entrepreneur, a manager, or even just a conscientious consumer. In the next segment, we'll dive deeper into the key components of a business and the various functions that businesses must manage to succeed. So stick around and let's continue our exploration of the world of business. Welcome back to English Plus Podcast. In this segment, we'll be discussing the key components that make up a business and the various functions that businesses must manage to succeed. So let's dive right in. First, let's talk about the key components of a business. At the most basic level, every business has a product or service that it offers to customers. This could be anything from a physical item like a smartphone or a pair of shoes to an intangible offering like consulting services or software. Understanding the unique features and benefits of your product or service is crucial in order to effectively market and sell it to your target audience. Speaking of target audience, customers are another essential component of a business. In order to succeed, businesses must identify their target market or the group of customers they believe are most likely to purchase their products or services. This involves conducting market research to understand customer needs, preferences, and behaviors, and using that information to tailor your offerings and marketing strategies accordingly. Next, we have competition. In the world of business, competition is inevitable. No matter what industry you're in, there will always be other businesses vying for the same customers and market share. Understanding your competition and identifying your competitive advantage or the unique features and benefits that set your product or service apart is crucial for staying ahead and achieving long-term success. And finally, every business needs a solid business model and value proposition. The business model describes how a company creates, delivers, and captures value, while the value proposition explains why customers should choose your product or service over those of your competitors. Crafting a compelling business model and value proposition is essential for attracting customers, investors, and partners, and ensuring the long-term viability of your business. Now that we've covered the key components of a business, let's discuss the various functions that businesses must manage to succeed. First, there's marketing. Marketing involves promoting your products or services to your target audience and building awareness of your brand. This can include everything from traditional advertising and public relations to social media marketing and content creation. Next, we have sales. Now, sales is the process of persuading potential customers to purchase your products or services. This requires understanding of customer needs, demonstrating the value of your offerings, and building strong relationships that lead to repeat business and referrals. Now, operations is another crucial business function. Operations involve the day-to-day activities required to produce and deliver your products or services. This includes managing your supply chain, ensuring product quality, and optimizing process for efficiency and cost effectiveness. Finance is the function responsible for managing a business's money, including budgeting, forecasting, and analyzing financial performance. This also involves ensuring the business has adequate cash flow to cover expenses and invest in future growth. Human resources, or HR, that is responsible for attracting, retaining, and developing the talent needed to support a business's operations. This can include recruiting, training, performance management, and employee engagement initiatives. And lastly, there's administration. Administrative functions include managing the day-to-day tasks that keep a business running smoothly, such as record keeping, compliance, and office management. In conclusion, running a successful business requires a deep understanding of its key components and the various functions that must be managed to ensure long-term success. As we continue our journey through this series, we'll be diving deeper into each of these topics, providing you with the knowledge and tools you need to thrive in the world of business. Welcome back to English Plus Podcast. In this segment, we'll be discussing the business environment and how both external and internal factors can influence a company's success. Understanding these factors is essential for making informed decisions and navigating the ever-changing landscape of the business world. So let's dive in. First, let's talk about the external factors that can impact a business. One of the most significant external factors is economic conditions. Changes in the economy, such as fluctuations in interest rates, inflation, and unemployment, can affect consumer spending habits, the availability of credit, and the overall demands for goods and services. As a business owner, it's essential to monitor these economic conditions and adapt your strategies accordingly. Another external factor is government regulations. These can include laws and regulations related to taxes, labor practices, environmental standards, and more. Staying informed about relevant government policies and ensuring compliance with these regulations is crucial for avoiding legal issues and maintaining a positive reputation. Technological advancements are another external factor that can significantly impact businesses. Rapid advancements in technology can lead to new opportunities for innovation, improved efficiency, and increased competitiveness. However, they can also create challenges as companies must continually invest in new technologies and adapt to changing market conditions. It's essential for businesses to stay up to date with technological trends and embrace change to stay ahead of the competition. And lastly, there's the social and cultural trends that can also influence the business environment. These can include changing consumer preferences, demographic shifts, and the evolving social norms. Keeping a pulse on these trends can help businesses identify new market opportunities, adjust their marketing strategies, and maintain relevance in the eyes of their customers. Now let's turn our attention to the internal factors that can impact a business's success. First up is company culture. A strong company culture is essential for attracting and retaining top talent, fostering collaboration and innovation, and ultimately driving business success. Cultivating a positive work environment that reflects your company's values and promotes employee engagement can significantly impact your business's overall performance. Employee skills and abilities are another critical internal factor. A skilled and knowledgeable workforce is a significant asset for any business. Investing in employee training and development can help ensure your team has the necessary skills to excel in their roles and contribute to the company's success. Financial resources are also an essential internal factor to consider. Having sufficient financial resources allows a business to invest in growth opportunities, weather economic downturns, and maintain a competitive edge. This includes not only cash reserves, but also access to credit and other forms of financing. Finally, management and leadership play a crucial role in a business's success. Effective leaders can inspire and motivate their teams, drive strategic decision-making, and navigate challenges with confidence. Developing strong leadership skills and fostering a culture of accountability and transparency can significantly impact a company's ability to achieve its goals. In conclusion, understanding the business environment and the various external and internal factors that can influence a company's success is crucial for any entrepreneur or business leader. By staying informed about these factors and adapting your strategies accordingly, you'll be better equipped to navigate the complex world of business and achieve long-term success. In the next segment, we'll discuss the business life cycle and the different stages that businesses go through as they evolve and grow. So stay tuned and let's continue our exploration of the world of business. Welcome back to English Plus Podcast. In this segment, we'll be discussing the business life cycle and the different stages that businesses go through as they evolve and grow. Understanding these stages can help entrepreneurs and business leaders make informed decisions about strategy, resource allocation, and overall business direction. So let's explore the various stages of the business lifecycle. The first stage of the business lifecycle is the startup stage. This is when a business is just getting off the ground and working to establish itself in the market. During this stage, entrepreneurs focus on developing their products or services, identifying their target market, and creating a solid business plan. Startups often face challenges related to limited resources, establishing brand recognition, and attracting initial customers. It's essential for entrepreneurs to be agile, adaptive, and resilient during this stage to lay a strong foundation for future success. The next stage in the business life cycle is growth. During the growth stage, businesses begin to see increased sales, higher revenues, and market expansion. This is the time when companies may invest in new products or services, hire additional employees, and expand their operations. The growth stage can be exciting, but it also presents challenges such as managing cash flow, maintaining quality control, and navigating increased competition. To succeed in this stage, businesses must have a clear strategy in place and be prepared to adapt as market conditions change. The third stage in the business life cycle is maturity. At this point, a business has established itself in the market and is generating consistent revenues and profits. The rate of growth may slow down, but the company enjoys a stable customer base and steady cash flow. During the maturity stage, businesses may focus on streamlining operations, improving efficiency, and maximizing profits. Companies in this stage must also remain vigilant and responsive to market changes to avoid becoming complacent and falling behind their competitors. The fourth stage in the business life cycle is decline. In this stage, businesses may experience decreased sales, shrinking market share, and diminishing profits. This can be due to a variety of factors, such as increased competition, changing consumer preferences, or technological advancements that render a company's products or services obsolete. During the decline stage, businesses must make tough decisions about their future and consider strategies for revitalizing their operations or exiting the market. The final stage of the business life cycle is renewal or exit. In the renewal stage, businesses implement strategies to revitalize their operations, regain market share, and return to growth. This can involve launching new products or services, targeting new markets, or making significant changes to the company's structure and operations. Alternatively, in the exit stage, business owners may choose to sell their company, merge with another business, or shut down operations altogether. In conclusion, understanding the different stages of the business life cycle can help entrepreneurs and business leaders make informed decisions about their company's direction and strategy. By recognizing the challenges and opportunities that each stage presents, businesses can better navigate the ups and downs of the business world and position themselves for long-term success. Welcome back to English Plus Podcast. In this segment, we'll be discussing the critical success factors that contribute to a thriving and successful business. By focusing on these key elements, entrepreneurs and business leaders can increase their chances of achieving long-term success. So let's dive into the critical success factors for businesses. The first critical success factor is a clear vision and mission. A company's vision is a statement of its long-term goals and aspirations, while its mission defines its purpose and what it aims to achieve in the short term. Having a clear vision and mission helps guide strategic decision-making, aligns employees around common objectives, and communicates the company's values to customers and other stakeholders. Next, a solid business plan is essential for any successful business. A comprehensive business plan outlines your company's goals, strategies, target market, and financial projections. It serves as a roadmap for your business's growth and helps you make informed decisions about resource allocation, marketing, and operations. Regularly updating your business plan ensures that your company stays on track and adapts to changing market conditions. Effective leadership and management are also crucial for business success. Strong leaders inspire and motivate their teams, drive strategic decision-making, and navigate challenges with confidence. Good management practices involve setting clear expectations, providing regular feedback, and fostering a culture of accountability and transparency. Developing strong leadership and management skills is an ongoing process that can significantly impact the company's ability to achieve its goals. A strong customer focus is another critical success factor for businesses. Understanding and meeting the needs of your customers is vital for building lasting relationships, encouraging repeat business, and generating positive word of mouth. This involves not only providing high-quality products and services, but also delivering excellent customer service and being responsive to customer feedback. By consistently exceeding customer expectations, businesses can set themselves apart from their competitors and secure their position in the market. And finally, agility and adaptability are key success factors in today's fast-paced business environment. Rapid changes in technology, market conditions, and consumer preferences mean that businesses must be able to pivot quickly and adapt their strategies accordingly. This involves staying informed about industry trends, being open to change, and fostering a culture of innovation within your organization. Companies that can embrace change and remain agile are better equipped to navigate the challenges and uncertainties of the business world. In our next segment, we'll cover some of the essential keywords and concepts related to the world of business. So stay tuned as we continue to explore the foundations of business success. Welcome back to English Plus Podcast. In this segment, we'll review some of the essential keywords and concepts we've discussed in today's episode. By understanding and internalizing these terms, you'll better be equipped to navigate the world of business and engage in meaningful conversations about entrepreneurship and business strategy. So let's dive into our keyword recap. Our first keyword is entrepreneurship. In the context of this episode, entrepreneurship refers to the process of identifying a business opportunity, developing a business plan, and launching a new venture. Entrepreneurs are the driving force behind innovation and economic growth, turning their ideas into viable businesses. Next up, business environment. The business environment encompasses the various internal and external factors that can influence a company's success. These factors include economic conditions, government regulations, technological advancements, social and cultural trends, company culture, employee skills and abilities, financial resources, and management and leadership. Another important concept from today's episode is the business lifecycle. The business lifecycle refers to the different stages that businesses go through as they evolve and grow. We discussed 5 stages: startup, growth, maturity, decline, and renewal or exit. Understanding these stages can help entrepreneurs and business leaders make informed decisions about strategy, resource allocation, and overall business direction. Our fourth keyword is critical success factors. These are the key elements that contribute to a thriving and successful business. In this episode, we discuss several critical success factors, including a clear vision and mission, a solid business plan, effective leadership and management, strong customer focus, and agility and adaptability. Finally, let's recap the term agility and adaptability. In the context of business, agility and adaptability refer to a company's ability to pivot quickly and adapt their strategies in response to rapid changes in technology, market conditions, and consumer preferences. Companies that can embrace change and remain agile are better equipped to navigate the challenges and uncertainties of the business world. Well, that wraps up our keyword recap for today's episode. I hope these terms have helped solidify your understanding of the foundational concepts of business. Now let's move on to our conclusion and wrap up this first episode in our English Plus Down to Business series. As we wrap up this first episode in our English Plus Down to Business series, let's take a moment to recap the key takeaways from today's discussion. We covered the importance of understanding the fundamentals of business, the role of business in society, the various factors that influence the business environment, the stages of the business life cycle, and the critical success factors for businesses. By grasping these foundational concepts, you're well on your way to becoming more knowledgeable about the world of business. In our next episode, we'll be exploring the different types of business entities and their differences. This is an essential topic for anyone considering starting a business or looking to gain a better understanding of the various structures that businesses can take. We'll discuss the advantages and disadvantages of each type of entity, as well as the legal and financial implications of each. Thank you for joining us today on English Plus Podcast. I hope you found this first episode in our Down to Business series informative and engaging. Remember to visit our website, EnglishPlusPodcast.com, for more information and resources. I'm Danny, and I look forward to guiding you through the world of business in our upcoming episodes. Until next time, take care and happy learning.